In this video, we are going to be discussing synapsis, which occurs during prophase 1 of meiosis. Synapsis occurs when two homologous chromosomes pair up in preparation for crossing over, which is the exchange of genes or genetic material between homologous chromosomes.
Let's take a look at our first example of synapsis. Suppose an individual has the following two chromosomes. The genes are arranged in a specific order represented by the letters, and the pink ball in the center represents a centromere. Prior to crossing over, the chromosomes will match up their genes to maximize the number of pairings. By flipping this chromosome, we can see that most of the genes pair up with the exception of K, J, and I. This is a chromosomal aberration termed pericentric inversion. A pericentric inversion is when a segment of the chromosome that includes the centromere is removed, turned 180 degrees, and is reinserted into the chromosome. In order to achieve maximal pairing between all regions of the chromosomes, one of the chromosomes will form an inversion loop prior to crossing over. Now that all the genes are properly paired, let's conduct a cross between the J and K regions. This cross will produce 4 recombinant gametes. These two gametes are non-viable and would not survive because they contain an extra copy of one or more genes. These two gametes are viable and would survive because they do not have any extra or missing genes. Let's try another example with a different set of chromosomes. Our first step is to see how we can maximize pairing. If we rotate this chromosome, we'll see that the genes match up exactly. This means that there are no chromosomal aberrations and we can conduct a standard cross between the J and K regions again. This will result in 4 recombinant gametes, all of which will be viable because they do not have any extra or missing genes. In the first example, we saw that only 50% of the gametes were viable, and in the second example, we saw that 100% of the gametes were viable. Based on these conclusions, we can state that the individual in the second example would have a greater fitness.